Hello guys and welcome back. This is Mohsen and I'm here with another grammatical video for you. Very short but very important one. So today we are going to be talking about nouns again, but in the countable and non-countable sense, using s versus an, using a or an versus some, measurements with non-countable nouns. Let's go. Count nouns or countable nouns are nouns that can be counted individually. For example, one book, two books. We use a or an with singular count nouns and s or es for plural count nouns. Non-count nouns cannot be counted individually. For example, water, sugar, we cannot count them. They are not countable. These nouns do not take s in the plural form, and we use some for an unspecified amount. For example, some water, not two water or three water. A versus an. We use a before words that begin with a consonant sound. We use an before words that begin with a vowel sound. The words that have a, e, I at the beginning. And let's see a and an versus some. We use a or an for singular countable nouns and some for both count and non-count nouns in positive statements. Measurements with non-count nouns. We use expressions like a cup of, a piece of, or a bottle of to measure non-count nouns. I'm not going to elaborate on the formulas since this is pretty easy. Feel free to pause and see this slide for yourself. If you had any questions, ask them. Let's review these items together. Count nouns are used when you can count individual items. For example, I have 2 apples. Non-count nouns are used when the item cannot be counted individually. For example, I need some water. A or an is used for singular count nouns when you are referring to one of something. The item is one. Example, I have a book. If you have 2 books, you cannot use a. You say, I have 2 books. You omit the a. Some is used in positive statements to refer to an unspecified quantity of something. Example, I have some books. For measurement, for non-count nouns, we use expressions like a cup of, a bottle of, etc. to indicate the amount of non-count items. For example, I bought a cup of coffee. Let's read this text together. John went to the market this morning and bought some vegetables. Some. He also bought a bottle of milk and a loaf of bread. A bottle of, a loaf of. While shopping, he noticed a fruit stand with fresh apples, so he decided to buy an apple and a bunch of bananas. He didn't buy any sugar because he already had some at home. He left the market with 2 bags full of groceries and went home to prepare a nice meal. For count and non-count nouns, we have some examples here. I have 3 books on my desk. Book is countable. I need some water. Water is non-countable. She has many ideas. Ideas is a count noun because we can count individual ideas. Many ideas. Let's continue. I saw a dog in the yard. A is used before dog because dog starts with a consonant sound. She ate an orange for breakfast. An is used before orange because orange starts with a vowel sound. And it's good if you look up vowel sounds on Google and know what they are. There is an umbrella in my bag. An is used because umbrella starts with a vowel sound again. I have a book on a shelf. I have some pencils in my bag. Can I have some milk in my coffee? The explanations are below each example. Feel free to pause and reflect on them. If you had any questions, feel free to ask them or drop them in the comment section. In the last part, I drank a cup of coffee this morning. A cup of is used to measure the non-count noun coffee. She ate a piece of cake. A piece of is used to measure the non-count noun cake. He poured a bottle of water into the glass. A bottle of is used to measure the non-count noun water. This was all I have to give you for this lecture. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for your time and consideration. Have a good one.